Most people don't value their attention enough. So imagine this, you're hanging out with your friends, but you just got off work, it's a Friday night, and you didn't get to finish a project that your manager told you to do, or you have unfinished assignments and you're going out and partying on the weekend. So even though you might be like spending valuable time with these people, or you might be hanging out with your friends, you might be hanging out with your family, and you are spending your valuable time with them, your attention is almost just as valuable, because if your mind is still focused on those unfinished projects or those unfinished assignments while you're supposed to be spending quality time with other people, then are you really spending your time with them? Because I think we all like to talk about being present in the moment, and that is a very, very key thing in especially forming relationships, because how are you going to be able to make a connection with somebody if your mind is off in a different place while you're trying to express some emotion or hold a conversation with someone, right? It's really hard to act like you're interested, or even just be interested in general, in something, in someone, if you're thinking about something else. So being present in the moment, that is a key concept and fundamental of just establishing relationships or trying to build or maintain relationships in general, because you have to be present in order to like care about what anybody else is trying to talk to you about, and then that's how you form relationships. But anyways, if you're trying to talk to other people or spend your time doing anything, even it doesn't even have to be with people, if you're just spending time like sitting here, like I'm spending time here making this video for you, if I'm sitting here but I have other shit that I'm like more worried about, this isn't going to be the best YouTube video, right? Or any of that work that comes from whatever I'm doing. Again, like spending free time with other people, that time you might even get to resent those people and be like, damn, why am I'm spending all this time with these people, or I'm spending this time with my family when I have other things that I need to be doing. And obviously that's not the right approach. You don't want to be resenting your family or friends for spending time with them, because that's not the cause. The cause was, you probably being lazy and not finishing your work and procrastinating and choosing and prioritizing spending that free time with other people rather than actually getting your work done. But that's kind of the whole point of the video, is that you need to value your attention. So if your attention, again, is somewhere off on focusing on unfinished work when you're supposed to be spending time with your loved ones, then I think that's doing more harm than it is good in terms of the quality of the relationship or the quality of whatever work you're trying to do outside of whatever you were supposed to do. So that's kind of the whole purpose, is you need to value your attention more. So the advice for today's video, I guess, is going to be focus your attention on things one at a time, because if you try to do things out of order, then like I said, like you go to a party or hang out with your family when you're supposed to be, when you have unfinished work, you're not going to value that time. So you might value that time, but it's not going to be spent, your attention is not going to be spent on the right things. And I guess this is kind of a hard concept to talk about, because your time and attention is generally thought of like together as one, but we do face that feeling of your mind being on a different subject where your time and your physical presence is being spent doing something else. So just try to align those things, I guess, is also another piece of advice that I give, is align your time with your focus, so you're spending time on doing things that like matter in the moment as well. Not saying that your work projects or your school assignments matter all that much, but just to spend your time and attention on single things at a time, so then you can be a little bit more congruent with everything that you're going through, so you don't have to have that cognitive dissonance where your time is being spent somewhere when your attention is also somewhere else. But that's going to be the video for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and remember to stay on target.